Hello summer and fall 2020 anthropology graduates, and hello to all of your family and friends who are also watching this and sharing this important milestone with you. I'm Dr. Bill Alexander, cultural anthropologist and chair of the anthropology department at UNCW, and I know that I speak for all the faculty when I say that while we're disappointed that we're unable to congratulate you in person and to celebrate with our usual department graduation reception, we're very happy to be sharing this video with you. Graduation is such a significant accomplishment for which one should always be very proud, but this class in particular should be extremely proud considering the unforeseen and enormous challenges that you faced during the last 2 years in the pursuit of your university degree. 2 hurricane closures, one long, one short, and the ongoing pandemic, which is the reason why we're using this video format to honor you. It's been a challenging journey, but you persevered, you succeeded, you thrived, and we're extremely proud of you. I'm going to now turn it over to the individual faculty members to introduce themselves and to share their thoughts with you.
I know this is not the sort of pomp and circumstances you were expecting for your graduation, but I thought that I would try to bring a little bit of the pomp to these circumstances by wearing my tam. The most important thing is to say congratulations to all of you. You've put in a lot of hard work, you've reached this point, and in spite of the changing circumstances, you've adapted and completed your degree successfully, and for that you are to be commended. Just remember that as you go out in the world, whether you do anthropological field work, or whether you do any other sort of research, or you undertake any other sort of job, adaptation is going to be key, and you're ahead of the game. You've already figured out how to adapt, how to make a success of changing strategies and going ahead and completing your work. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best of success as you go forward and become the best anthropologists you can. Congratulations.
Congratulations, winter graduates. I can't believe you made it through. It's been nearly a whole year of pandemic, and you persisted, you adapted, and here you are graduating in winter 2020, having made great use of your pandemic. Words can't express how proud I am of all of you. Great job. I really wish you all could have had a normal graduation, where we have the big event at Trask, and then in the department event, we all get together and listen to Dr. Alexander's speech, and we eat those WAG cookies, and we drink that punch that's like incredibly sweet and actually like etches window glass if you leave it on there long enough. But in the absence of this, I guess I want you to take maybe 2 things away from your time at UNCW. First, don't forget that in anthropology, it's crucial to remember the immense diversity of humanity over the whole world and across time. I sort of think this is best said by our founder of American anthropology, Franz Boas, when he said, "Courtesy, modesty, good manners, conformity to definite ethical standards are universal. But what constitutes courtesy, modesty, good manners, and definite ethical standards is not universal. It is instructive to know that standards differ in the most unexpected ways, and I think if you remember that, it will really help you out as you move on through this changing world in which the things that constitute courtesy, modesty, good manners, and definite ethical standards will vary, not just around the world, but through time, as we learn from archaeology." The other thing I want you to take away from your time at UNCW Anthropology Department is to remember how to learn. As you move ahead, you're constantly having to learn new things. My kids are always asking me why they have to learn this or that. The answer is I don't actually have to learn this or that. What they have to do is learn how to master new knowledge and apply it over and over and over again. This is what you've been doing here at UNCW, particularly in anthropology. And this is the information you'll use over and over and over again as you move on to the rest of your life. And I look forward to hearing about that.
Hello, Fall 2020 anthropology graduates. My name is Hikmet Kocamaner. I'm a cultural anthropologist specializing in the politics of religion, gender, and the family, with a geographical focus on Turkey and the broader Middle East. A huge congratulations. Graduating from college is a huge accomplishment by itself, and you all managed to graduate during a pandemic and a myriad of other global crises. This is no small feat. Kudos to you all, and I'm very proud of you. Throughout your studies, you have learned how anthropology can help us make better sense of the complexities of the world in which we live. Now it is time for you to put your anthropological training into practice. Regardless of what career path you may choose after graduation, having an anthropological training will help you see things in a much more nuanced and sophisticated way in comparison to your future colleagues. Although you are graduating during a pandemic and a global economic recession, there is indeed a silver lining. Did you know that being an anthropologist ranks among the best jobs of 2020? To be exact, according to US News, anthropology jobs are ranked as number 6 among all science-related jobs in the nation. Many governmental and non-governmental organizations, as well as corporations, hire anthropologists these days. So your career options are a lot more varied than you might assume. So please make sure to look into all these different options, and always feel free to reach out to me to discuss your post-graduation plans. Congratulations again, and I hope our paths cross again soon. Take care.
Good morning, and congratulations on reaching an incredibly important milestone in your life, earning your bachelor's degree. You've accomplished quite a lot. And we in the Department of Anthropology at UNCW are so very proud of you. You've had to persevere and show that sense of determination in reaching your goals, particularly given the difficulties of this past year during the COVID-19 pandemic. But you've done it. Congratulations once more. And please stay in touch. Let us know how we can help you in terms of support, ideas, encouragement, advice, whatever it is, we're here for you. So once again, congratulations. Enjoy the holiday season, keep in touch, and best of luck.
Hello, Fall 2020 Anthropology graduates. Midori Albert here with a message that I hope is inspiring. As I was browsing the internet the other day, as you know, we often do when we're looking up something, we get lost and go down a rabbit hole, and I came across an interesting biography of a man named Arthur Ashe. So you may be asking, who is Arthur Ashe? I was wondering the same thing. Read a little bit about him because I saw a quote of his and found out he was a professional tennis player. He was the first African-American player to be selected for the U.S. Davis Cup team, and he went on to win the Grand Slam singles titles, and that's Wimbledon, the U.S. Open, and the Australian Open. And he retired in 1980, but he is known for several inspiring quotes, and I'd like to share 2 of those with you because I think they're really relevant. One of them is, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. And I just think that's a really motivational kind of quote to hear at a time where graduation may seem a little bit anticlimactic because we can't be together in person and share the time with friends and family that we might otherwise by having a ceremony or a gathering or what have you. The next quote by Arthur Ashe is, "From what we get, we can make a living. What we give, however, makes a life." And I just found that really heartwarming during this difficult time of 2020. So I wish all of you the very best in whatever you choose to do, whether it's take up tennis, go on to graduate school, or hit the job market. I just hope that your futures are everything that you want them to be, and I wish you all the best, and congratulations.
Congratulations to our graduating seniors. I'm so happy and so proud you were able to make it to this point, especially during a pandemic. That is no joke, and it is not an easy task. So congratulations, you deserve every bit of recognition. I can't wait to hear and see what all you do next after graduation. So be sure to keep us all informed, and I'll miss seeing you in classes. Congratulations.
Hello everybody, it's Dr. Michaela Howells. Congratulations, your hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations on moving on to this next step in your life and your career. And as you move forward, please stay in touch with us. We are so proud of you, and we love to know how you're getting on in the world. Congratulations again, and good luck.
Now, before I recite the names of the summer and fall 2020 graduates, I think it's fitting to briefly reflect on three well-known quotes by the anthropologist Margaret Mead that are very relevant right now. In her first and most influential book, Coming of Age in Samoa, Mead said, "We must turn our educational efforts to training young people for the choices which will confront them. They must be taught how to think, not what to think." One of Mead's objectives in that book was to use anthropological methods to help readers better prepare their own children and youth for the complex lives ahead of them in modern society. She believed that anthropology is uniquely suited to do this, to give valuable cultural perspectives on how to produce young people who are open-minded, adaptable, and willing to learn how to think rather than uncritically accept information and indoctrination. This is something that all of you have shown to all of us, and it's something that is very important right now, more important than it's ever been, to understand what is factual and backed by science, and to appreciate what are the best things to do for yourself, your family, and your community. Long before you arrived at UNCW, you were greatly prepared for the success that you've achieved while you were here. Many of the people who played central roles in that preparation, family, friends, teachers, many of them are watching this video to congratulate you and to celebrate your success. We, the faculty, would like to thank them and to congratulate them as well, because all of us benefited from that preparation and development as well, and your willingness to learn and not simply accept. This was evident. This was evident in your choice to major in anthropology, in your curiosity about the world in all of its forms, the natural world, the social world, the worlds of the ancient and historical past, the world of human biological and cultural variation. We expanded that curiosity and that willingness to think critically, to question received wisdom, to interrogate the validity of sources of information, to think scientifically in search of evidence to support claims of truth. You rose to that challenge, you succeeded, and you excelled. In the preface to the 1977 edition of her second major work, Sex and Temperament, Mead said, "Anthropology demands the open-mindedness with which one must look and listen, record in astonishment, and wonder that which one would not have been able to guess." And this too you've learned and practiced in the courses that you've taken and the research projects that you've done with us. Thinking critically and thinking scientifically are just the tools that we've helped you acquire and sharpen. The scope of our knowledge will be too limited if we focus only on what is familiar, what is comfortable, what is taken for granted. The events of the last 2 years, of course, have reminded us that we should take nothing for granted. But anthropology itself and anthropologists themselves are nothing if not adaptable, resourceful, and resilient in the face of changing circumstances. The material that the world provides us, to which we apply these skills and methods, is truly unlimited. So here Mead is saying that anthropology and its cross-cultural exploration of the many ways there are to be human and the many ways that societies solve the problems of being human, anthropology compels us to maintain our capacity to be surprised by the world around us. And this naturally leads to thinking creatively. For all of us, professors and graduates alike, this isn't something that ends when the coursework is done, or the degree is earned, or the article is written, or the book is published. You will, as we do, carry that forward with you as anthropologists, as students of anthropology, and as curious thinking, problem-solving human beings. And finally, the last and probably the most famous quote attributed to Margaret Mead, reproduced endlessly on email signatures and even on a plaque in the UNCW Student Union. Mead said, "Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, organized, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it's the only thing that ever has." So whether you continue with graduate studies or pursue other fields or related professions, there will be even more unforeseen choices and opportunities for you to apply what you have learned with us, to think critically, to think scientifically, to think creatively. Through your hard work and dedication to your studies, this small group, whose names I'm about to recite, has already proven itself to be thoughtful and committed. We congratulate you for that, and for the difference that you will make in the world, we thank you in advance. So now let's recognize and honor these 11 graduates in anthropology at UNCW. I'll also be announcing the winner of the James C. Sabello Award, which goes to the graduate with the highest GPA in anthropology. First, the summer graduates. Justine Brunt. Congratulations, Justine. Taylor McClellan. Well done, Taylor. Dallin Olive. Good work, Dallin. And now the fall graduates. Callie Campbell. Congratulations, Callie. Christine DeVries. Good work, Christine. Bryce Kroll. Well done, Bryce. Michaela Robinson Polasek. Congratulations, Michaela. Jennifer Rose. Good work, Jennifer. Cassie Velarde. Well done, Cassie. Dylan Weinheimer. Congratulations, Dylan. And Leanne Winter. Leanne is also the winner of the James C. Sabello Award for the graduate with the highest GPA in anthropology. Great work, Leanne. So to all of you, on behalf of the UNCW anthropology faculty and your UNCW anthropology family, our most heartfelt congratulations. You've earned it.